Philippians chapter 2 verse 5 to 8. In your relationship with one another, have the same mindset as Christ Jesus, who being in very nature God, did not consider equality with God something to be used to his own advantage. Rather, he made himself nothing by taking the very nature of a servant, being made in human likeness. And being found in appearance as a man, he humbled himself by becoming obedient to death, even death on the cross. Maligayang araw sa lahat. Ako si Elron Janem Lumbang. Ito ang aking daily devotion para sa araw na ito. At ang tatalakayan nating mabuting paksa para sa ating pag-iisipan o pagdinilayan ay ano ang top 1 killer ng kayabangan at ano ang kenosis. No? Kaya tignan natin, simulan na natin ito, na ang konsepto ng kenosis ay it teaches that Jesus gave up some of his divine attributes such as omniscience, omnipotence, or omnipresence during his time on earth. This idea comes from the Greek word kenoo, meaning to empty, found in Philippians chapter 2 verse 7. However, the biblical understanding of kenosis is not the Christ. It's not that Christ ceased to be God or lost any divine nature. No, hindi siya nawalan ng mga qualities na ito, or he ceased to be God na nung naging tao siya. No, walang subtraction na nangyari dito. But that he voluntarily humbled himself. So, ito yung kailangan na maalala. He voluntarily humbled himself, veiling his glory and choosing not to always exercise his divine powers. Sinasabi dito, he remained fully God and fully man at all times. Ito yung susunod natin kailangan. Yun sa ating mga katuturan ay the Son of God, Jesus, emptied himself. In that sense, he emptied himself, he humbled himself. He emptied in the sense na kailangan natin pumunta agad sa teaching number 2. The emptying was addition, not subtraction. Na nakita natin, akala natin pag empty, pagbabawas. Ngunit yung pinapakita dito ay hindi siya nag-empty na sinasabing nagbawas, nagtanggal. Ngunit nagtago. No? He veiled his godly nature. He hid his godly nature. Ngunit hindi niya ito tinanggal, hindi ito binawasan, hindi ito nawala sa kanya. Dahil sa buong panahon niya na nasa mundo siya, nung siya'y tao, siya'y Diyos pa rin. So, he was man and God at the same time. Walang nabawasan doon. Kailangan na maalala. Ngunit, part of him was hidden and was not always exercised, which is his divine right over everything. No? So, the Son of God, Jesus, emptied himself for us. No? Yung kailangan natin maalala sa mga prideful na tao. Sabihin natin, lahat naman tayo, syempre me included, na may panahon na prideful tayo na kailangan natin maalala na yung ginawa ng Panginoon para sa atin. Kasi sa mga example na ginawa yung mga sabihin natin mga alagad ng Panginoon, yung direct na disciple ng Panginoon talaga, na nagkaroon ng feet washing pero ngunit walang lumapit or nag-initiate sa kanila ni isa, na yung una pang lumapit ay ang Panginoon natin Yesu Cristo, na siya ang naging example, model na paano maging isang leader, paano maging isang disciple ni Yesu Cristo. Ano ba ang tamang pamumuhay? What is the correct Christian life and way to live? At sa ganun, we see that Jesus emptied himself even unto death. No? This is his level of obedience. So, the emptying was addition and not subtraction. Talakay natin yan. Sana nagets nyo yan. And finally, the humility of Jesus kills our pride. Gaya na sinabi ko noon, na when you're in situations talaga na prideful ka talaga, na panahon na kahit hindi mo kasalanan, na alam mong you have to stand your ground kasi may nagawang maling tao sa iyo na ito, may sinabi siyang mali, nasaktan niya yung feelings mo. Kung sakali man in an argument, may nagbabato kayo ng mga insulto or kahit anong mga bagay-bagay na nagdedebate, na kailangan mo alahan na in many situations, pride does not help. No? And in being prideful, it does not take away from you, but it adds to you na humanity. Kagaya ng ginawa ni Yesu Cristo, na hindi siya na-subtract, ngunit nadagdagan pa. Paano siya nadagdagan? In the sense na he was God, and then he added humanity onto himself. Di niya binawasan ang godliness to himself. Di niya binawasan yung godliness, and then in-add niya yung humanity. No. Ngunit, he added humanity onto his godly nature. At tayo rin naman, kailangan natin dagdagan ang humanity sa ating mga sarili. Yung iba sa atin minsan, lumalakad na basihan po ng kanilang or tinitingnan yung value nila sa buhay, ang kalagayan nila sa buhay ay yun sa kanilang rango. And being humble does not take away how good looking you are, how smart you are, what rank you are, but it adds on to you as you are accepting of this, na of your nature, kung ano man iyon, at dinadagdagan mo pa ng humanity. That you can be wrong at times and you can also be not wrong at times, and yet take the fall, take the step forward, the initiative na ikaw ang magsisimula ng sorry, ikaw magsisimula ng conflict resolution. At ayun lamang, salamat sa pakikinig at mabuhay.